Good.
Hey, what is up guys, WhizL here, and today I am once again back with another GTA 5 mystery video. Only because the support on these videos has been crazy lately, so I am more than happy to make another mystery video today. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, there was this comment on the video I uploaded yesterday, which you can by the way see here if you haven't checked it out yet, but this comment was saying this: the yellow plane flying around the area is always there if you don't shoot on it. I noticed. If you don't pay attention to it, it actually for some weird ass reason crashes to the ground while playing as Michael. Happened to me twice. So a yellow plane that crashes every time you are in the Vineyard location, but only when you are not paying attention and when you are playing as Michael. I'm curious, so let's find out if it's true or not. So of course, yeah, the first thing I did was going to the Vineyard location and see if the plane spawns, and yep, after a few seconds of standing there it spawned. So now the question is, does it crash? First I didn't really know how to do this, so I was just standing on the house and keeping an eye on that plane for when it crashes, but it didn't crash. I stood there for like 30 minutes and nothing, no crash. So I was like, what the hell, why doesn't it happen to me? But then I read the comment again and I saw you needed to play as Michael, so I switched to Michael and just started to drive through the Vineyard instead of being on the lookout, because the comment also said you didn't have to pay attention to the plane. And seriously guys, not even a minute later the plane crashed right in front of me and I didn't get it. This means Michael and the Vineyard has a trigger to the plane, because when I was playing with Franklin nothing happened. Also, being on the lookout is no trigger, because then the plane doesn't crash. The trigger to let the plane crash is to don't pay attention to it and drive through the Vineyard. But why the fuck does the plane crash? That's the question. It is super suspicious, especially after finding the green glowing vine and the arrow sign in this location. But there is more guys what makes this plane interesting. First of all, when you try to let it crash by yourself, it crashes but disappears. So as soon as it hits the ground, it is gone and you can't find it anymore. But when you let it crash by itself, you can still see it, even if it crashes out of your sight. It just doesn't disappear and you can investigate it. So this is also really interesting. And it is another trigger. I mean, if you let it crash, you can see the plane, but if you crash it by, for example, flying into the plane, it disappears. So another trigger. And also the plane is doing the exact same route over and over and over again. So if you keep looking at the plane, you can see him doing the route over and over again. But if you don't look at it, it changes and it crashes. So if you don't look at the plane, it triggers it to change direction or route and eventually crash by itself. So it is just super crazy and weird. I have no explanation for it. And then guys, one last thing what makes it even more interesting. So we have the plane and the route it's going. If you shoot one single bullet to the plane, it leaves the route he was flying and leaves the complete area. So with other words, if you shoot it, you can't let the plane crash anymore. I think that when the plane crashed, another trigger got triggered and that we now have to do something in that area of the Vineyard, when the plane crashed of course. Because everything points to that this plane has to crash by itself. Let me know what you think of this crazy ass plane in the comment section below, and that's it for the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and want to see more of these Easter egg videos. The support on these videos has been crazy lately, so I hope you guys keep it up, and if you guys do keep up the support, I will keep the mystery videos coming. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to keep updated with the mystery, and I'm out guys, bye.